Women, thank you so much for joining me with Women in Cryptocurrency. This is not a meeting, it's a movement. And you could be doing anything else right now, but you decided to spend a little bit of your time with me so that I could empower you with the information needed to make great decisions in the cryptocurrency space. Now, my name is Shelby Casey Thompson, and there's a lot of things that I could say to describe myself or to tell you about myself, but this isn't about me, this is about you. This is about you and your dreams and your aspirations and how you can use cryptocurrency to fulfill some of your dreams. But I do have a quick video that I'd love to share with you that represents my vibe. Let's listen.
Trying to rain on the thunder. Tell the storm I'm new. I'm a walk, I'm a march on the regular. Painting white flags blue. Lord, forgive me, I've been running blind in truth. I'm a rain on this bitter love. Tell the sweet I'm new. Ooh, I'm telling these tears go and fall away. Oh, may they wait on themselves.
Now, let's have the money conversation. So as we were all growing up, whoever cared for us, our parents or grandparents, they taught us how to take care of ourselves, right? We needed to go to work. So we needed to work, and some of us were taught to save our money. And then we had to acquire a little bit of debt, right? We had to pay our rent, we had to buy a car, we had to start accumulating things. And then some of us may have had children, and then you have to start paying for childcare or preparing for college, things of that nature. Then we got ourselves to this comfortable place where we started making pretty good money, right? And then we start to overspend. Too many clothes, too many shoes, and too many trips. We're all guilty of it, right? And then don't let a situation happen where we need to repair something, our car or our house that needs a repair. And then in the American healthcare system is so unequal and so expensive that a healthcare incident or issue could really cause a lot of debt in your life. And so we get to a place where we're not really making enough money to save enough money to become wealthy. We were also taught to put our money in the banking system, and the banking system's interest is so low that it has failed us. We've used things like 401k, CDs, and IRAs, and none of those things are going to make you wealthy, right? Let's just face the facts. So let's explore what the wealthy do in order to gain wealth and in order to preserve their wealth. What do they do? Well, I found an article that described 5 things that they do. One of those things is that they acquire exclusive real estate. Not just the house in the local neighborhood to flip and turn, but exclusive real estate. The second thing they do is they acquire fine art. Not just a painting that they love, but a painting that will increase in value over a long period of time, 10, 20 years, and sometimes an entire generation. The third thing they do is they acquire precious metals, things like gold, silver, diamonds. And they acquire rare coins, right? And gold as well. So let's explore that and take a look and see how it relates to the cryptocurrency space. Now, this picture, I absolutely love to show this picture because this gentleman that's holding all of these things like your Walkman and your typewriter and your CD player and boombox, all of these things were around in my lifetime. But pretty much they are all obsolete, and now we have everything we need and everything in this picture in our smartphone, right in our hand. So this really describes to us how technology has moved, right? In a short period of time, technology has advanced to us having a smartphone. Now, when we take a look at money, we see that in my lifetime, we had dollar bills and we had coins, right? But now we have global money that is borderless, digital money. And that digital money is called cryptocurrency. Now, in my lifetime, the World Wide Web, the WWW, the internet has come into play. And the internet opened up a whole new world for us, right? So the next step from the internet is called blockchain technology. And blockchain technology is absolutely amazing. Let's take a look at this video that will give us a very detailed description of blockchain technology.
When you vote, have you ever wondered whether your ballot is actually counted? If you meet someone online, how do you know they're who they say they are? When you buy coffee that's labeled fair trade, what makes you so certain of its origin? To be sure, really sure, about any of those questions, you'd need a system where records could be stored, facts could be verified by anyone, and security is guaranteed. That way, no one could cheat the system by editing records, because everyone using the system would be watching. Systems like this are on the horizon, and the software that powers them is called a blockchain. Blockchains store information across a network of personal computers, making them not just decentralized, but distributed. This means no central company or person owns the system, yet everyone can use it and help run it. This is important because it means it's difficult for any one person to take down the network or corrupt it. The people who run the system use their computer to hold bundles of records submitted by others, known as blocks, in a chronological chain. The blockchain uses a form of math called cryptography to ensure that records can't be counterfeited or changed by anyone else. You've probably heard of the blockchain's first killer app, a form of digital cash called Bitcoin that you can send to anyone, even a complete stranger. Bitcoin is different from credit cards, PayPal, or other ways to send money because there isn't a bank or financial middleman involved. Instead, people from all over the world help move the digital money by validating others' Bitcoin transactions with their personal computers, earning a small fee in the process. Bitcoin uses the blockchain by tracking records of ownership over this digital cash, so only one person can be the owner at a time and the cash can't be spent twice, like counterfeit money in the physical world can. But Bitcoin is just the beginning for blockchains. In the future, blockchains that manage and verify online data could enable us to launch companies that are entirely run by algorithms, making self-driving cars safer, help us protect our online identities, and even track the billions of devices on the Internet of Things. These innovations will change our lives forever, and it's all just beginning. To learn more about the urgent future of the blockchain, please visit iftf.org/blockchainfutureslab.
So now we understand what blockchain technology is, and we understand how important it is to be in addition to the World Wide Web that we have created for ourselves. Now, women, let's take a look at this video to see how women all over the world are gathering together in meeting places to enter this cryptocurrency space.
They are the new crypto force, women diving into the world of digital currency, where men currently make up more than 90% of that industry. They're hoping to make a difference and inspire the next generation of women. Andrea Day has more.
Is crypto sexy?
It's sexy to me.
Meet Shanna Walton, a.k.a. the Bitcoin bombshell.
The profits can be very sexy.
She's part of a growing group of women jumping headfirst into a world dominated by men, like Meredith Davis.
7 months pregnant, yes.
Nyla Rogers.
We are moving into a new feminist movement, and it is financial.
And Erica Munoz.
My whole point is always get more women interested.
We were invited to join them at a meetup in New York City, a monthly forum to share ideas and get advice on everything from trading to blockchain.
I'm doing my part, my small part, to bring in as many women as I can, just to let them know, like, don't be intimidated.
And she says a history of intimidation has kept some women out of the game.
A lot of the barriers to entry that I thought existed were either remembered from times that don't really apply anymore.
No barriers for this group, who come from all walks of life, and for many, a first step into the financial arena.
I'm in the hospitality industry. That's my background for the past 12 years.
I was a U.S. Marine, and then I worked in the government space for a long time. Most people, I think, that I've interacted with are working from home or a coffee shop or wherever is most expedient. So for moms, that's a huge opportunity.
An opportunity Marilyn DeLucine saw 4 years ago when she started a website targeting stay-at-home moms, cryptomoms.com.
90 to 95% of the people that were involved or have been involved in the cryptocurrency have been men. And it's time that women started showing up to the table.
And showing up they are. She says the site recently shot up 25%.
It's a global market. It's 24 hours. So after the kids go to bed, you can get on your computer and do anything that you can do at between 9 and 5.
Do you feel like you have anything to prove to men?
No.
Absolutely not. We are definitely at the beginning of what's going to be like a major game changer.
Are you here to stay in the game?
Absolutely. Why would I go?
And they all say the most important advice is to do tons of research before you jump in. That's one reason why they meet every month to share the very latest information. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Andrea Day.
Now, as the video said, the most important thing is to do your research and to be educated about the subject. So let's talk about a few terms to help us to understand cryptocurrency better. The first term is, what is cryptocurrency? What is it? In its basic sense, cryptocurrency is digital money. And not just the digital money that we use at the ATM or that we pay our bills with. Cryptocurrency is decentralized money, which means that there's no central source, right? It's not connected to the banking system. Cryptocurrency is the people's money. It's bought by the people and circulated by the people. The second term that I want to talk about today is cryptocurrency exchanges. Now, what in the world is a cryptocurrency exchange? Well, I have this picture here of women with a shopping bag because cryptocurrency is like the mall. It's the place where you buy, sell, and trade cryptocurrencies. And there's hundreds of cryptocurrency exchanges all over the world. Some of them in different countries, some of them in America, right? And cryptocurrency, you can buy cryptocurrency and the price may vary depending upon the specific exchange, all right? The next term is, what is a token, right? There's a difference between cryptocurrency and a token. A token is usually something that is attached to a specific asset, right? Like a property or a chair or something, a hard asset. Usually that's what tokens are. So you have cryptocurrency, the digital money that is used pretty much for payments and exchanges. And then you have a token that's connected to a specific asset. Now, let's take a look at this video. Now, this video that you're about to see, it was really the video that helped me to launch this movement because cryptocurrency is changing the lives of women globally.
The idea that people could own their money without having to go to a bank, I actually became super obsessed with it. I literally couldn't sleep or eat for like a few days. It was just like going down the rabbit hole or taking that pill in the Matrix. It was insanely magical for me.
We're just talking about money. We're talking about money in different forms.
There are a lot of different explanations for cryptocurrencies, but I think the best one is simply it's internet money.
When we think about why people don't have money, we just assume that it's because they don't make money. But there's a huge piece missing there, which is a lot of times people don't have access to make money. And cryptocurrency is really widening the scope and scale of what people can do with money.
It kind of creates a new sort of freedom for a lot of different people around the world.
In very traditional societies, women very much depend on men for financial resources and financial empowerment. Unequal access to financial resources mean unequal access to opportunities.
Cryptocurrency can be really powerful for women, especially in countries like Nigeria. It's typically expected that the man be the person controlling the finances in the home. This can create a really bad power imbalance between the husband and the wife, and it makes it very difficult for a woman to live in those situations.
That could be me, that could be my friend, that could be my sister, and I just want to see it change. I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm a little biased, but even thinking about it from like starting a business, you need to open up an account, you need a way to process revenue, and if you aren't able to actually get that approval, you aren't going to be able to do it.
Seems kind of obvious, but when you include 50% of the population in the economy, that expands it, does good things for everyone.
Investment in women can really change communities dramatically. As long as you have good access to the internet, you should be able to hook up to these networks, offer your services, and earn income from them.
The more that people participate on a daily basis in this utility system, the more that we're truly driving towards an open financial system for the whole world.
I think every revolution and major change has initially been seen as crazy or silly until it happens and becomes the norm and is inevitable.
Having a group that are mothers, leaders, sisters, wives, it's just so important. It's half the world. If you believe in a world in which people have more control over their finances, buying Bitcoin or other forms of cryptocurrency could be a really great way to express that. That's a huge reason why I hold Bitcoin.
As you can see, the best way, in my opinion, to enter the cryptocurrency space is doing it with like-minded individuals. People who are all on the same goal and in the same mission. My personal mission is freedom. I want financial freedom, I want time freedom, and I want freedom to just be with my family, right? Location freedom, and to be anywhere in the world that I want to be. And so cryptocurrency is allowing that to happen for me. Let's take a look at the opportunity that we have before us. Now, the company that I'm talking about is Gold Standard Partners. Now, Gold Standard Partners is a phenomenal company that was founded in 2020. And it was put into place to create opportunities for all of us in the cryptocurrency space. Now, take a look at this disclaimer. You can screenshot it or read it, and it just lets you know that the information that I'm going to share with you about the financials of this company vary depending upon your specific work ethic. Now, who are we? We are a blockchain-based referral company, and it's an amazing opportunity. Oftentimes, people are afraid of referral companies, but we have Uber, right? We have Best Buy, we have Amazon, we have Airbnb, we have Cash App. All of these companies offer a referral fee if you tell someone else. It's really just that simple. We also have our very own blockchain. Gold Standard Partners has their very own blockchain, and that is significant in the cryptocurrency space. Most cryptocurrencies that are out there in the world are actually held on other people's blockchain. Our blockchain is called G999 Mainnet, okay? Now, if you want to research, and remember the lady on the video said that the most important thing to do in the cryptocurrency space is to do your research. Well, this is how you'll find out the legitimacy of a coin. You want to go to www.g999main.net. That's the place where you're going to find our white papers. That's where you're going to find the validity of our company and of our coin. Now, what do? With NGS Partners, you can buy cryptocurrency, you can sell it, you can trade it, you can earn it, you can save it. It's an amazing opportunity, ladies. Now we have a host of products, things like encrypted email and encrypted chat, and we have gold, and we have silver, we have a debit card, and we have savings opportunities. Now remember, we talked about the traditional way of saving, right? We talked about saving with IRAs and CDs and 401ks that are not working for us to get us wealthy. Well, within the cryptocurrency space, we have things that are called DeFi, where you can save your money and earn interest. We have things like nodes, master nodes, and exclusive nodes, where you can save your money and earn interest. It's an amazing opportunity that will multiply your money better and faster than anything that we have heard of up to this point. Now let's talk about, remember that article that the wealthy use, exclusive real estate? Well, how in the world are you going to get exclusive real estate without having a huge financial, with good credit, right? Without a great down payment and without a lot of money? Well, within the cryptocurrency space and within GS Partners, we have something called tokenized real estate. We have the opportunity to take advantage of exclusive real estate in Dubai. Tokenized real estate in Dubai, where you can get a share of a property, right? You can purchase a share of a property for a minimal amount, and you can watch the value of that token increase through the phases of that property. It's an amazing opportunity, and the person who invited you to listen to this presentation today can give you lots more details. Now, I know a lot of you are wondering and saying, oh my goodness, is this one of those businesses that I have to get into and I have to tell people? Well, absolutely not. We have two options. You can be a customer only, or you can be a customer and a partner. Now, what's the difference between the two? The customers acquire our assets, right? They get tokenized real estate. They get cryptocurrency. They take advantage of the savings accounts. They take advantage of the precious metals, okay? And that's all they do. And they watch their money mature, and they watch their money increase. Yes? The other option is to be a partner. And being a partner, you also get cryptocurrency. You take advantage of the assets. You take advantage of the tokenized real estate, but you tell other people. And when you tell other people, the company simply says, thank you for referring other people, and we're going to pay you. And guess what, ladies? They pay you in the two largest cryptocurrencies in the world, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Now, how does it all work? Well, all you have to do is get a membership, right? Memberships like Sam's Club and Costco and BJ's, things that we're used to. So membership gives you access, it gives you assets, and it gives you leverage. You would decide what type of membership you want to take advantage of. Our membership packages run from $199 for the 12 months, okay, up to $11,000 for 12 months. You decide and get in where you fit in. You can get back to the person who invited you to this session, to this movement, and they can give you more details about what comes in each membership. Now, let me just break down for you just for a moment about the referral program, because I happen to be a partner and a customer. Because whenever I hear about something great, whether it's who did my hair or where I got my shirt, I love to tell other people, okay? And so I can't keep good news to myself. And when it comes down to how to multiply your money, I want to let every single person that I care, love about, and respect to know how I'm doing what I'm doing. So let me tell you how it works. The way it works is that each person that I refer, right, that I tell about GS Partners, and they decide to get a membership, my company pays me 18% commission. So each package that they decide to get, so it could be a $199 package or it could be an $11,000 package. Either way, I get 18%. Now, the company continues to reward me and continues to give me referral bonuses based upon each level, 9 levels deep. Now, that conversation is super complex for this particular movement conversation, but again, the person that invited you to this conversation can give you lots of details. Now, the next slide that you're going to see breaks down exactly how much money you have the potential to make. And you can make this type of money in 9 days, in 9 weeks, or 9 months, or 9 years. It's all up to you on how fast you move or how fast you tell other people. Does that make sense? The last thing that I want to talk to you about is often in the cryptocurrency space, people say, well, I have this cryptocurrency, but what if I want to buy something? How do I spend it? How do I use it? Well, our company has the solution. We have a cryptocurrency debit card, and it's an amazing MasterCard that you can use anywhere in the world. It turns your cryptocurrency into cash instantly. It's an amazing opportunity, and you can take a look at this video about our debit card.
Introducing the most flexible crypto card in the world. 5 traditional currency accounts, including USD, GPB, EUR, CNY, and JPY. Currency exchange rates better than high street banks. Manage all your crypto and traditional currencies with one simple platform. Add funds to your account via bank transfer, credit and debit card, or crypto proceeds. Spend or withdraw your funds anywhere credit and debit cards are accepted. Exclusive plastic, aluminum, stainless steel, gold-plated, and solid gold cards available. 24/7 global support in multi-languages. 24/7 professional concierge services. Up to 40% discounts on hotel and travel. Instant rewards from high street retailers. Fast delivery to over 100 countries. Order your GS Lifestyle card today.
Now that I have given you all of this information, there's one last tidbit that I want to share with you. Just the other day, someone came to me and said, how do I discern, or how am I able to figure out the difference between a scam in the cryptocurrency space and a legitimate opportunity? One thing that I'll tell you is that if someone reaches out to you about cryptocurrency, see if you can get that person to meet you on Zoom. See if you can get that person to meet you face to face. Oftentimes I've gotten a little message on Telegram or a message on Facebook, on Instagram, and they want to tell me about how great this cryptocurrency opportunity is. And I say to them, great, let's hop on Zoom so we can discuss it. 9 times out of 10, and almost 10 times out of 10, if it's not a legitimate business, they will not get on Zoom face to face with you. That's the way that you can tell about a legitimate business. The other way you can tell is to ask them for their white paper. All legitimate cryptocurrencies have a white paper which describes in detail the blueprint, the plans, and the management of the project. Okay? So those things will help you. Our company is 100% transparent with real people that you can see that will hop on Zoom with a legitimate white paper and complete and full transparency. That's how you can tell the difference between a scam and not. So now let's look at the notes. When we go back and we look at everything that we've talked about, if what you're currently doing is not working and not getting you wealthy, and wealth is not everything, right? But if it's not giving you the time freedom that you seek, or the location freedom that you seek, or the financial freedom that you seek, and if it's not giving you the opportunity to fulfill your dreams, it may be time to take a look at something different. And that's what we're offering here in this movement of women in cryptocurrency. So here we are. We have our notes. We have our information. Now it's time to make a decision. You would decide now what you want to do. Would you like to be a customer with us and build your wealth, your financial portfolio? Or would you like to be a partner with us where you can build your financial cryptocurrency portfolio and earn a significant amount of income at the same time? Or is this something that you're just not interested in? You decide. We have offered you the information, we've offered you the education, and we would love for you to join us in this movement in bringing women to cryptocurrency. Thank you so much for your time. Please get back to the person that invited you to this movement and let them know what you liked about what you heard. My name is Shelby Casey Thompson, and I appreciate your time very much. Thank you.